Hi, everyone. I wanted to share with you something I do every year. And it's pretty simple. It's going to take you about an hour. And it's really just reflecting on what did you achieve this year personally and professionally, and what do you want to remember? So, what I do is I keep it pretty simple. On my iPhone, I use like the notes section. I'm sure in just an Android or anything, there's a note section in there. And I title it the year I'm reviewing it. So, for this case, the one I'm looking at was 2015. And the first thing I do is I put all the important events. So I look through my calendar and I'm like, what important events are it? So for 2015, I literally broke up with somebody. I met Daniel, he proposed to me, he moved in, and we were married. So those are pretty important events that I kind of like wrote down the dates actually and when it happened. And then also we launched the software for Owners Up. So I put that in there too. And there's a couple more things. And then I have a category that's like, where did I stretch myself? Meaning like get out of my comfort zone. So I did a century ride, 100 miles cycling. And then I also put places I spoke at because I had a thing where I didn't want to speak. So I wrote all those things and then just the month right next to it. So it was just literally bullets. Everything was just bullets. Like for important events, it was met Daniel, month, proposed that, married that. And then things that were important to me, it's like I stretched myself. Like places where I spoke at, I wrote those places. Then this is going to be a little different. Well, actually, the next part I put, what did I learn in this whole year? And I kind of reflect on all those important things and what did I really learn? So, for example, I broke up with somebody in the beginning of the year and I realized, wow, you can find love very quickly. So I wrote kind of like, this is a bullet sentence. And I really kind of put what was that emotion that I needed to learn. So for me, the beginning emotion was like, it's not going to happen, right? And when it did happen. Um, and the next part is going to be very different for each person. So for me, it's only two categories. And what's important to me is travel. I keep looking at my notes here on my phone. To me, it's travel, like places I've gone to, because traveling is super important to me, and relationships, meaning like new friendships. So in this case, I put all the places I traveled and then the month. So I put bullet, 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 and then the relationships, like new friends I met and how many and then where else did I go? And that is it. And I literally have this for the past, God, since I was 18, I've been doing this. So I can review pretty quickly. And it's like on my notes section is like probably just one page and it's bullets and it's easy for me to read. So anytime I'm going through a tough time, I literally go, okay, I remember this year. This year ended up good. Let me look back. And I look back, I'm like, wow, actually during this time it wasn't going so well and ended up going well. Or it gives me confidence and courage to take on actions that I didn't want to take. So it literally take you an hour and remember it's important events. Where did you stretch yourself? Or you can call it whatever you want. What did you learn? And like what's important to you. So it could be, yours could be health and fitness in a different way. Mine was just travel and relationships. All right, that's it.